We're streaming, now we're recording. Cool, and now we're gonna get the game booted up. There we are. Go minus 1.5 dBs. Nope, even more. Let's go minus 5. Because my voice is gonna be way up here. Yeah! Check. Actually, I can monitor that. Monitor only. Yeah. Check. 1, 2. Yeah, 1. That sounds good. I feel like I'm... maybe it's a little quiet. Turn it up a little bit. Let's go minus 4 dB. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Check 1, 2. Oh, there's what I said. Streaming tonight. Slay the Spire. Cool. So we'll turn our monitor off so I'm not echoing in my own ears. All right, well, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, but I think we're set and ready to go. Oh, it's not typing. All right, guys. I know I'm blocking half the stuff here, but it's okay. And I'm going to use my controller so I can be hands-free on the keyboard. Ooh, itchy. And actually, we're going to start a new empty slot. Moon X Shadow. All right. Some of you guys are probably like, why the heck is your face blocking everything? Well, once we get the game going and the UI's loaded up, you'll see what I mean. Starting a whole fresh game here, fellas. Ironclad. Alright. So if you don't know what this game is called Slay the Spire. The objective is to get as far as you can without dying. When you start the game, you obviously only get the one character, which we're playing the Ironclad, as you can see in the top left corner. You have an HP, an amount of gold, and a select amount of potions you can carry. In the top right, records how long it's taken me to do this quote-unquote run. You can view your map, view cards in your deck, and obviously change any settings that you need to. Also, you can acquire relics in this game, which give your character special abilities per run. Each character does start out with their own unique relic. The Ironclad gets this one called Burning Blood, which heals 6 HP at the end of combat. Very useful for getting far. I'm still pretty new to the game myself. I only just started playing about a week ago, but slowly picking up things on the way, and if this is something you're interested in watching, then feel free to stick along. So these starting locations, obviously, if you pick one, the little dotted lines indicate a certain path you have to follow. So if I start here, then I'll only go up one to the next. This icon indicates a little basic enemy fight. And then question marks are kind of like unique areas. You can either... They're different every time. You can sometimes gain items, sometimes gain bonuses to your health or your cards. Which cards, by the way, are your abilities for attacking enemies and applying any buffs or debuffs to enemies, etc. Oh, and there's a whole legend right on the side here, so I don't quite need to explain much further than that. There's a merchant. Treasure chests obviously allow you to acquire more relics. Bonfires allow you to recover a portion of your health, or you can upgrade cards to make them stronger. Elites are kind of like pre-bosses. They're tough to fight. Not as tough as the final boss for each act, but you will still obtain relics from them, which can be very handy. So let's see. Let's pick our starting point and get this ball rolling here. I typically like to avoid enemies because any amount of health that I can avoid losing, I'd prefer to do. For Act 1, I always try to go for more bonfires so I can upgrade and potentially heal if I need to. So it looks like our right path has lots of bonfire activity, so I might go right. The only problem is... Or maybe left. So I'm seeing 3 bonfires, actually, no matter which side I go. Then there's no merchants on the left, which could definitely be detrimental. Merchants allow you to basically purchase anything. You can purchase different cards. They all rotate differently. The game is called a roguelike, meaning if you die and, you know, you go back and start a new run, everything changes up slightly. Like, all these paths will be slightly different. The locations of the bonfire will change every single time. your relic rooms, or your unknown quote-unquote locations will change. So it kind of keeps things fresh for each run through that you do. But let's stick with the right, because I think being able to access those merchants will definitely come in handy. Oh, excuse me, it's a little late. My OBS reset, so I had to kind of... And it's showing me the tutorial. You can play... each card is either an attack or a defense or a buff or a debuff. Enemies, you can see their intent, whether they are going to attack you or they plan to block or even apply buffs or debuffs. So here we go. All right, so what I like to do first is assess how much damage I'm going to be taking. So, one cool thing too is you can float over an enemy or an item and it'll bring up some helpful information. We can see this guy, Louse, wants to attack for 7, and this guy is going to apply a buff. Now, I've played this before, so I know what the buff is, but let's pretend that we don't. You can also see where the effects are underneath. The enemy and yourself as well will be displayed under your HP bar. All right, so we're going to take 7 damage from this guy, so we want to block all of that. And then we're gonna attack for 6 damage. And now, so I've played 3 cards, and I'm not allowed to play anymore. Each character has what's called energy, and that's displayed as this little orb. Here, let me pull my mouse up. So over here, this is where your energy is displayed. You can view how many cards are in your draw pile and in your discard pile. And everything else I've already pretty much gone over. This is what floor we're on. Not really important, but we're gonna end turn there because we can't do anything else. So that buff that enemy Louse played was Strength, which increases attack damage by 3. So now his intent is to attack for 10, but with the strength bonus that he's applied, he'll now be attacking for 13. So I have to deal with 20 damage being rolled out here. It's not going to be fun. Maybe we can... So... well, that kind of sucks. So my options are, I can kill this first enemy with either 2 strikes or 1 bash, and then use a defend to block 5 out of the 13 damage. But because I'm only blocking 5, then I would still take 8 damage. So this is a very tough call here. What are my other options here? 8 plus... Oh, but he curls up and gains 6 block after being dealt attack damage. It's a tough call, I gotta say. I think I should kill this enemy. And we'll just have to... Why is it not applying my block? What's going on? Okay, something weird is going on right now. Alright. That was weird. Had to whip out the mouse for that. Got it. when you've gone through your entire draw pile, it just refreshes your hand. All right, so he's gonna do another strength boost, so I'm just gonna straight up attack this fool. And we'll be able to kill him next run. Next turn, I should say. Boom, there we go. And then we heal for our 6 from our relic because combat has ended. And this card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Alright. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Well, that would be cool if I could pick up both of these, but unfortunately I can only pick one. I'm gonna keep an eye on that and that, see if those come up together at some point. But I'm gonna go with the Flux because it costs 0 energy, and it's good to have some 0 cost cards starting out. Alright, we see a nice little fight there, so we're gonna go. Is there another elite down the line here? Not on the right side. Looks like we might be doing an early elite fight. If I just stick to the right, I can hit 2 unknown rooms, hit the bonfire there, then do the elite. Hit the known, get a treasure chest, first merchant. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do, because that'll give me 3 bonfires to upgrade or heal or do whatever. Merchant, yeah, I'll hit it twice, but you know what? It's fine. You can just pass over them. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. We can pray and gain 100 gold. Desecrate gains 275 gold, but we become cursed with regret, and regret is unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I mean, if you think about it early on, it's not really a big deal. It only gives you 1 card, and we currently only have 11 cards in our deck. So the most cards we have in our hand is 5. Plus, if you play at least 3 cards, assuming that you would play all 1-cost cards, then you would only take 3 damage. But with such a small deck, too, that card would be coming up more frequently. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and just gain 100 gold. Yay, money! I wish I could pray to statues and gain gold in real life. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Here's our first merchant. Oh, see, there's the true gift again. But... ooh, metallicize is pretty good. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Deal 20 damage? Wow. Sail on clothesline. Deal 12 damage and apply weak. We have a colorless card. Enemy loses 9. Strength this turn. So ethereal, you probably already read it. It's exhausted, which basically means it gets taken out of play until the end of combat, which is basically when you win. Yeah, let's look at our relics. We can get one relic if we want. Dolly's Mirror. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. We could copy the Strength early on. That might be nice. Or you could just copy another strike or a block. Maybe next attack is played twice. I think I'm gonna go low cost cards, so I'm definitely gonna get the Clothesline because it applies weak. Weak basically negates damage, so if an enemy is intent on attacking, you can apply weak and it will, I think, reduce by 25%. Yes, 25% less damage. We have 190. I'm gonna use the Metallicize, and then I'll also get, what's this? 12 block. Oh. So I have to do math. 49 minus 121. Let's call it 50. So I would not be able to get the Carnage if I did, I think. I'm terrible at math, people. Don't judge me. I was never good. Ever since, like, first fucking grade. I'm the worst at math. It's a potion, so it's only a one-time use. I think I'm gonna go with something more long-term. Yep, I was right. Definitely not able to. And that's that, so we'll proceed. Cool, we'll gain 2 strength. Why is it not... You guys, this is pissing me off. Let's try and reboot here. There we go. Holy moly. End of this turn, lose 2 strength. Okay. It's not attacking or anything, so I'm just gonna hit him with everything. I do not belong here, guys. Let's apply some... Actually, see, now we got that Clothesline. We can apply weak if we like. We should bring it down to like 4. Or we can hit him with a bash and make him weaker to attacks. Or I could block, I should just block all his damage. Ooh, but I could do that if I did this too. That's the way. This is the way. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. This is a power, so it applies to every turn. Well, I don't think we'll need that because we can just kill this fool. Looks like you don't belong here, guy. With your crow head. Deal 5 damage twice. Perfected strike. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all cards containing strike. I don't know what that means exactly. For all your cards containing strike. Does that mean in my hand? In my deck? It's very confusing. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain energy and draw 1 card. I'm gonna get this one just because I want to know what it's talking about. Slime time. Prime slime time. Alright. Well, we can take out the 5. The only problem is with what? Decisions. Fuck it. I'm just gonna clothesline this fool because no matter what I do, there's no getting around that. And then we'll block. That way we only take 2 damage. Cards containing strike. So it must be for your hand. Wow. He's not attacking at all. He wants to lick me. That's right, I know what it is. I forgot what it does. I think it weakens. Which is basically the same. Yeah, it does weaken. And I can't play that. There's no point in playing a block because he's not attacking. I'm weakened. No. 4, 8, 12. Cultist potion. Gain 1 ritual. Ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Jeez, what a passive buff. Oh, another carnage. And another clothesline. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I'm gonna go with that because I already have an ethereal and clothesline. So we're going here, and then we're gonna... So we can either rest, which heals for 30% of your max HP, which is a total of 24. We don't need to do that, we have full HP. Or we can smith, which upgrades a card in your deck. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Let's go through here and see. So we can upgrade this to 12 damage from 9. Deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike, which would make it a total of 9 if you count this card itself, which I think it does. We can get 1 more block from Metallicize. We can gain 2 strength, making it 4. 14 and 1 more week. Bash. Is there anything that reduces cost? I don't think so. I mean, really don't know for sure right now. Kind of thinking flex just because it doesn't cost anything. But I'm not sure. We'll just roll with it. Alright, first elite, here we go. Ooh. I'm about to just straight up take 9 damage, guys. All right. All right, we're definitely gonna need a block. Otherwise, we'll be taking some serious damage there. We've got all 1 costs. I'm going to play this Metallicize for sure. And then we'll kill the one that's trying to attack me. One down, 2 more to go. Kind of thinking maybe playing that ritual. That's funny. He has Kaka. 12 damage and 2 vulnerable. And we've almost lost half our health now. Not attacking. take out another one. Oh, just kidding. We're out of energy. Whoops. Oh my gosh. How do I spill that much Mountain Dew? Look at this. There's nothing in here. And somehow I managed to spill it on me. I'm just a silly Billy. I'm almost out of Mountain Dew anyway, so probably not going to be up for that much longer. It's 1:30 here in the Midwest, so it is getting to my bedtime. Alright, we need to... I don't know what I just played. Let me take a block. And I didn't even need it. All right, and there we go. Whoops. Centennial puzzle. First time you lose HP, each combat, draw 3 cards. Well, right now we're on a pretty good track. Sword Boomerang. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. We can lose 3 HP, but gain energy. I don't have anything really that restores HP. So I don't think I'll be getting that yet. Exhaust 1 card and draw 2 cards. Honestly, with the way this is going, it might be good to just get rid of stuff that... or get rid of a card that's maybe not really helping. Trigger a trap. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol, sitting peacefully atop. Looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. But of course the only option is leave. Obtain golden idol. Screw it. Ooh. Okay, injury. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. Uh-oh. Really? The option to hide is to lose HP? Squish. The boulder flattens you a little as it passes by, but otherwise you can get out of here. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Definitely very handy. We could probably buy some more cards. Let's see. Look at that. Heal 4 HP, but we exhaust. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. What is up with this losing HP thing? Like, there's gotta be some sort of card. I'm not seeing that. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's pretty handy. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Oh, I see. Viewing your draw pile. What's the sale? Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about just starting to build strength gain, but I need attacks if I'm gonna do that. That's cool. And you know, probably should have removed that injury card. Let's see. Well, I want to hit that bonfire, so we're gonna go this way. Another potential curse. You duck into a small hut. Inside, you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. There's a very heavy theme of losing HP on this run. Not sure what that's about, but let's just... That Carnage upgrade is pretty fat. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I think we'll do that one. 7 damage to all enemies. You decide to put the forge to use and clang, clang, clang. Improve your arsenal. 41 gold. Can we buy anything? Ooh, what's this? Deal 7 damage. Shuffle a dazed into your draw pile. Dazed is what those elite triangular pyramid thingies were playing against us that one time. I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can remove that injury. Oh no, we didn't get the injury. I'm sorry. Because we got squished a little bit. Well then in that case... Sure. And we're going here. What's our map say? I'm gonna upgrade here and then we'll heal the last one. Upgrade. What should we upgrade? What should we upgrade? What should we upgrade? This only goes up 2, but we get 1 additional week. Let's keep bolstering our strength. I think that's kind of where I'm feeling this going. Oh, and we have a thief. Thieves are pretty annoying. Let's only take 2 damage from that. Ugh, pardon me. It's getting pretty late, guys. I'm glad I was able to get this set up so I could do a run for you, but it is getting mighty heavy on the eyes for me. So we'll lose our strength here, but maybe we can kill this guy. 122. Wasn't enough. What's that? 25? Man. Can apply vulnerable. That's alright. It's not the worst amount of damage I've ever taken in a run. Trust me. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Deal 4 damage and apply 1. Oh, another thunderclap. Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, we said we were gonna heal here. Alright, see if we can fight this guy. Oh, I might have to go to bed. Might have to. Three 7 damage, yes please. Wow, why did this get so much louder? I swear I did not change anything, guys. We're gonna turn this down a little bit. All right. He's blocking, or his intent is to block anyway. Deal 4 damage, and let's do a bunch of vulnerable on this dude. And that's that. Still have yet to see that shuriken go up. Now I remember why this guy is super annoying. What am I supposed to do with that? Like... Oh, his mode shift. I forgot about that too. Well, I'm gonna utilize that strength in the meantime. No, Now he's got a sharp hide. Sharp hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. I did not prepare for that, but that worked out nicely. Deal 21 damage. What am I doing? That's how I got fucked up last time. Me moving the mouse around. Exhaust 1 card and draw 2 cards. I wonder if I can do that for days. He's dishing out 16 damage though. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, let's block. Deal 21 damage. 10 damage and vulnerable. Put a card from your discard pile. It's the highest damage. And am I really gonna waste a burning pact with 2 energy? I don't know. Might have to go Thunderclap. Then I can at least play a strike or the headbutt. Put a card from your just. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think be able to get that whatever card. Let's see. How about 5 block? See, I'm falling asleep. It is happening, guys. Alright, we're gonna do 19 damage in a week. And then... Oh, he's blocking. friggin' thorns. Alright guys, we're just getting to Act 2 and then I'm calling it there. Deal 12 damage and gain 2 vulnerable. Draw 2 cards. Now I'm starting to see things out of the corner of my eye. I'm just gonna try and deal damage to this dude. Or not, because I won't be able to survive another attack. Yay, we did it. Gain 1 artifact. Negates the next debuff. Ooh. Oh, wow. 30 block. Start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Let's turn your next attack speed twice. I think that one's good. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. Double the effectiveness of potions. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, Internet. I think this is a fine and dandy play. Let's pick our path and then we'll call it a night there. So, we're looking for bonfires. We got a merchant right here, so that's kind of nice. I got 152 gold though. Is there another merchant farther down the line? There's one at the very end and in the middle. I would have to go from... Well, maybe you can go from anywhere for that. Because the path only splits that second room in. And of course, almost all of them are blocked by freaking elite. How many total can I get to? There's 1. Well, the most I can get to is 3 anyway. Yeah, come on, we just gotta decide our room here. Alright, well, I don't want to fight the elite because I can fight an elite before... Should I do it sooner? I should probably do it sooner. So I'm thinking about going to the merchant, because then what I can do is hit the bonfire on the far left there, go up to the second merchant in the middle-ish, hit that bonfire. The most bonfires I can map is 3. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, guys. It is time for me to go to bye. If you watched this and you enjoyed, feel free to follow. I don't really have much social media right now. I'm just getting things rolling here, but if you liked it and you want to know if I'm going to be on some more, send me a message. Yeah, I'm just working on trying this thing out, guys, so no harm, no foul if you like somebody that's more followed, but appreciate your time if you were here. Thanks again. Take care, be safe. Talk to you later. Peace. Alright, we're just gonna quit.